What's going on, guys? We're out here at Bill Bags today. I've had a really slow week trying to fish out here. It's been raining a lot in South Florida, and I've just been getting skunked the past week or so, and it's cleared up. It's looking nice today. Hopefully I could get on something today, but no guarantees. And the water looks really clean right here. I was trying to fish the inlets closer to my house and the beaches, but it's been really dirty out there. And yeah, so I'm out here at Bill Bags. You can see I'm using the little popping cork with a frozen shrimp on there. Summertime in Florida, so live shrimp is really hard to come by right now. So I got the popping cork out there with the frozen shrimp, and hopefully I could get on some like jacks and some decent sized snappers. Alright guys, so just a little update. Been out here for about an hour or so and not much happening. Using shrimp, like I was saying earlier, the live shrimp is really hard to come by, so I'm on frozen shrimp and wasn't working out too well, so got out the sabiki, put a tiny little pieces of shrimp on there and started catching some little grunts. And on my big rod, that's usually my snook / tarpon rod, I put a grunt on there. See if I could get a big jack or a barracuda or something. Then on my small rod, I took the sabiki off again, and I got the bobber back on there. But the current is going out pretty strong right now, so it keeps drifting all the way down. And so I might change that up, and that still has the shrimp on it. And not much is going on with that except for like a bunch of tiny little yellowtails and mangrove snappers hitting on it, and that's about it. But yeah, this past week and a half has been pretty rough, so I don't know if things have changed up. It's been pretty slow everywhere here in South Florida, at least the places I've been at. Not sure if other people have had luck or not, but at least for me it's been pretty slow. Can't get on anything. The stink is on right now. Alright guys, so new location. I'm here at another pier in this park here. I was in the one right there with a father and son duo, but it was a really slow bite and continues to be a slow bite. You got all these fish here on the rocks. A couple of them mangrove snappers, some spadefish, parrotfish. I've caught a couple small mangrove snappers, but nothing to write home about. So, oh, there's a cooter right there. Look at the size of that guy. I got a live grunt on this one. I'm gonna see if I could get him. I don't have any wires on though. That's gonna be a problem. Look at that, he's just sitting there waiting. See if I could get his attention with this guy. Alright, he's looking at it. Oh, he just chased something, but it wasn't my bait. There he is. Oh man, he's not interested in my dead guy. Oh, he's twitching. That guy's still barely alive. Come on, take him, man. Make my day. I'm just scared because I don't have a wire on there. Here he is right here. Where'd he go? I lost him. Oh, there he is. Let's see if I could get this guy. He's not too interested in my struggling dead fish though. Alright guys, so just sitting here in the shade. Party's still going on. Not sure what's going on. It's Monday morning and partying it up, but whatever, it is what it is. Bites extremely slow. I'm obviously trying to go for bigger, decent fish, I guess, like the barracuda and whatnot. I've been catching this tiny little mangrove snappers that have been hanging out around the rock all morning long. As I'm trying to catch some live grunts to fish with and other bait fish. But yeah, it's just super slow. Fish don't want to bite. It's too hot. It's the middle of the day, so I'm probably gonna give it another, I don't know, 10-15 minutes or so. Then I'm just gonna call it a day. Hopefully we get on a bite here soon. Alright guys, so as you can see, it was a pretty slow day today, so I thought I'd just take this time an opportunity to talk to you guys about the new requirements for us guys and women who like to to fish for shark from the shore. I don't do it often, but I do it as much as I can, you know, if the opportunity is there. But yeah, now it's good. It's required by the FWC if you're going to fish from the shore, and you're over the age of 16, you're going to be required to carry a permit, even if you're over the age of 65. Because here in Florida, if you're over 65, you normally don't need a fishing permit. I think it's 65. I may be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's 65. You don't need a fishing permit, but with this fishing from shore permit, you will need it. You will need to get that. So between the ages of 16 and 65, you'll need this permit. Anyway, the FWC made it pretty easy. They do make you take a course online. It's free. The course is free. The permit is free. It's going to cost you nothing. I took the course in probably like 30 minutes, I believe. And there's a lot of pretty good information in there. There's a lot of rules and regulations. It talks about sharks that you can harvest and sharks that you can't. And it also goes into how fishermen fishing from the shore for shark will not be able to chum from the beach. I personally never did this. I don't know anybody who actually chummed from the beach to catch shark, but I guess some people did it out there to where it was a concern, and it became part of this legislation. But that's one thing. It's going to be required that you use circle hooks, which I'm pretty sure was already a thing. They must be non-stainless steel, and they also go into it's not required, but having the fisherman file down the barb. That's something I do. It just makes it easier to get the shark off once you catch it. It's not required, but they do go into recommending it. They also talk about tools that you will need to take with you while you're targeting sharks, such as bolt cutters or wile cutters. You will need to have these on you if you're fishing from the shore. And actually, I should probably mention that this does not necessarily just mean from the beach. It also includes any structure attached to land, whether it's a pier or like a small dock. You will need this shark permit. It's not necessarily just the beach, and all these rules apply to the pier or any other structure. Sorry for that noise in the background. That's my WhatsApp on my computer. But anyway, and it also goes into that if you're fishing for sharks or targeting sharks from a vessel, you will not need this permit. This only applies to fishermen that are land-based. So beach, piers, or any other structures attached to land, you will need this shark permit. At first, I was a little iffy about it because it's just more government, not to get too political into it, but it makes sense. And if you fish in South Florida, you see a lot of people doing the wrong thing, but you don't want to call them out on it, you know. But I guess this helps in controlling that a little bit. Like I said, it's something free, and you do have to take a course. Hopefully, some people taking this course, they take what the little modules give you and apply it to their fishing, but it is what it is. It's interesting. It took me 30 minutes, like I said. And yeah, let me know what you guys think of this new rules. Have you already done it? This goes into effect July 1st. By the time you're watching this video, it's already in effect. So go on to the FWC website, take the course. It's real quick. And then as soon as you're done, you're going to get like a, what do you call it? Like a confirmation code. And then you take that to another FWC website where you type in all your information, and you use that I can't speak, that confirmation code to apply it to your current licenses, and it'll just add everything in there. So if you're land-based shark fishing, you need it now. So get on it if you need it. If not, you don't have to worry about it. If you're just targeting sharks from a vessel, then you don't even need to worry about this. But like I said, it's free. It's just to have it on your license to be safe, you know. And this is only if you're targeting sharks. If you accidentally hook up on a shark, like it happens every now and then, it shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this new regulation. There's a ton of other regulations that changed. But yeah, specifically with the shark stuff, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, leave your comments down below if you have any questions. Hit the like button if you haven't done so already. Please hit the subscribe button.